What happens when a nervous Pakistani journalist tries to corner Jaishankar? Instead of getting shaken, Jaishankar delivers a calm but ruthless reply that flips the entire narrative. This isn't just diplomacy. It's a masterclass in how to reply like a pro. Segment 1. You don't make me nervous. Journalists question hesitant, trying to provoke. Minister, I'll make you a little nervous. India illegally occupies Kashmir. You have 1 million troops controlling 7 million Kashmiris. How long will this continue? Jaishankar's bold reply. You don't make me nervous. Let me tell you what has actually happened in the last 5 years. We removed Article 370, restoring fairness and equality for all. We brought growth, social justice, and development back to the region. We conducted free and fair elections, where ordinary Kashmiris turned out in large numbers to vote. And let me remind you, the only part left unresolved is the return of the stolen part of Kashmir that is under illegal Pakistani occupation. When that's done, I assure you, the Kashmir issue will be solved. Decoded. Jaishankar begins by killing the trap instantly. You don't make me nervous. He seizes control of the emotional tone. Then he flips the narrative with facts, development, elections progress, and finally, he delivers the knockout. Pakistan is the one holding land illegally. Not India. This is classic reframing. The journalist came in hoping to corner him, but instead walked away cornered. Lesson. When someone tries to provoke you, don't react defensively. Reject the provocation. List your facts calmly, and then expose the weakness of the other side. Confidence is not about shouting louder. It's about being unshakable. Segment 2. Ask the right minister. Journalists question UN exchange. How long will South Asia see terrorism disseminated from New Delhi? Kabul and Pakistan. How long will they be at war? Jaishankar's bold reply. You are asking the wrong minister. If you want to know how long terrorism will continue, ask the ministers of Pakistan. By diverting the debate, you cannot hide the truth. My advice to you is simple. Please clean up your act and try being a good neighbor. Decoded. Notice the brilliance. The journalist deliberately lumps India with Pakistan as if both are equally guilty. But Jaishankar refuses the false framing. He calmly shifts responsibility where it belongs, Pakistan. He uses redirection, not defense. And he closes with a sharp but diplomatic piece of advice. Be a good neighbor. Lesson. When someone drags you into a false comparison, don't argue inside their frame. Step outside, redirect the spotlight, and put the weight of truth back on them. Segment 3. Show me the facts. Journalists question. India claims to be a democracy, yet Kashmiris say they are denied rights. How do you justify this contradiction? Jaishankar's bold reply. Look at the facts, not the propaganda. In today's Kashmir, schools are open, businesses are growing, women enjoy equal rights, and democracy is flourishing through high voter turnout. Now, compare this with the other side of the line of control. Do you see the same freedoms there? The difference speaks for itself. Decoded. He doesn't waste time wrestling with emotions. Instead, he puts numbers and ground reality on the table. Then he invites comparison. This way, he isn't just defending. He's challenging the journalist to match India's progress against Pakistan's record. Lesson. Facts win over feelings. When you're accused emotionally, reply factually, and if possible, use comparison. It turns the question back on your accuser. Segment 4. Who's really isolated? Journalists question. Internationally, Pakistan has sympathy on the Kashmir issue. Doesn't that isolate India? Jaishankar's bold reply. Really? Show me one major country that stands with Pakistan when it comes to terrorism. On the other hand, India today has partnerships with the United States, Europe, Japan, the Middle East, and Africa. If anyone feels isolated, it is not India. Perhaps the reason lies in Pakistan's own choices. Decoded. This is classic Jaishankar, cold, precise, and backed by reality. He flips the sympathy card into a credibility card. India stands with the world. Pakistan stands alone. He doesn't argue feelings. He cites alliances. Lesson. In debates, replace vague claims with hard reality. Sympathy is invisible, Partnerships are visible. Always anchor your reply in what cannot be denied. Segment 5. Generosity versus responsibility. Journalist's question. But Minister, India is accused of being aggressive towards its neighbor. Shouldn't a big country be more generous? Jaishankar's bold reply. A big country should indeed be generous, but generosity does not mean tolerating terrorism. Being a responsible power means drawing boundaries where peace is violated. Decoded. He acknowledges the principle, but he redefines it. He agrees with the value of generosity, but then explains generosity has limits. Peace comes first. This is smart because it prevents the journalist from claiming India rejected morality. Instead, India is shown as responsible, not aggressive. Lesson. Agree with the principle, redefine the meaning. This way, you neutralize the trap while still looking fair. Segment 6. The final word. Journalist's question. So you are saying the Kashmir issue is solved? Jaishankar's bold reply. It is solved from India's side. The remaining part is for Pakistan to solve by ending illegal occupation and ending terrorism. Decoded. He doesn't leave the answer vague. He shuts the door with authority. For India, there is no unfinished business. The responsibility lies squarely with Pakistan. End of debate. Lesson. Always close with authority. Don't leave your reply open to reinterpretation. The strongest communicator ends on their terms. Closing. So what did we witness? A nervous journalist came in with shaky accusations, hoping to corner Jaishankar. But calmness met nervousness. Facts met propaganda. Authority met hesitation. And the result? The journalist was left exposed, and Jaishankar walked away even stronger. That's how you reply like a pro. Reject provocation. Control the frame, speak with facts, and always end with authority.